Pull the mag out.
Many Bothans died to bring us this information.
Welcome to Guns at Tabor. This is the Ruger Mk3. It's a single-stack, 10-shot, direct blowback semi-automatic handgun chambered in the .22 LR. Earlier iterations go all the way back to 1949, with the Ruger Standard model marketed as an inexpensive .22 caliber rimfire pistol for sports shooting or hunting small game. The Mk3 didn't hit the market till 2004, and it's still very popular today.
The in-game model of the weapon features a functioning safety but doesn't have a magazine or slide release button on the controller, which means that you must always reach for them manually to operate the weapon. I received confirmation that the version of the weapon they use for the game has its mag release located at the bottom of the grip, which is the reason why they went for this design decision. The 10-round magazine can come preloaded with full metal jacket ammunition, or you can also load them yourself with either tracer or armor-piercing round. Of the two, I would say the tracer are the most useful in the case of this particular pistol because of the added benefit for medium to long range point firing accuracy, while the armor-piercing round will have what I consider a negligible improvement to the penetration due to the already low caliber of the weapon itself. There are no other modification or attachment available for the Mk3 as of the making of this video, but I will try to keep them up to date if more gets added in the future. To reload the weapon, reach for the bottom of the grip and pull the mag out. Insert your new mag, tip of the finger first, then slap your palm at the bottom of your auto controller and reach for the slide. Because I am left-handed, I tend to turn my weapon to the side to do it. While it doesn't really do anything in game, it's a habit I picked up a while ago to have my ejection port facing down when I reload. The Ruger Mk3, while limited by its caliber, is surprisingly reliable for its intended purpose. It produces a very faint sound and the sights are very visible even in low light conditions. It also features an excellent sight radius for such a small weapon, which makes it very forgiving for longer shots. The recoil is very manageable as the weapon barely has any muzzle flip except when firing one-handed, although it is still possible to do so relatively accurately if you pace your shot correctly. Speaking of which, accuracy is of the utmost importance when using this pistol. I would highly recommend to aim only for the head, otherwise the lack of stopping power of the .22 LR will more than likely be a detriment to your fighting capability. Even more so if your opponent gets the drop on you, in which case, nothing short of a quick headshot will get you out of this predicament. When it comes to my preferences for these guns, while I appreciate the ease of use it offers, I would have to categorize it as what I call a toss gun. I will rarely ever willingly enter a raid with this weapon with more than 1 or 2 extra mag and would try to replace it for any other weapon dropped by my first victim. I could also see it as an alternative to keep on the side for Phoenix to keep your main weapon's munition for more important matter, but at this point any other pistols can do the same job and more. Nonetheless, the argument for it being a very cheap silent weapon, if that's what you're looking for, is also valid. While all the features of the weapon apart from its caliber leaves nothing to desire, its lack in stopping power and high dependence on accuracy in my experience will often prove itself to be its main drawback. However, it would be foolish to believe that more stopping power is all a weapon needs to perform better. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like, a comment, a subscribe, or any combination of them would help me a lot in achieving my dream of one day making this YouTube experience a full-time operation. That would mean a lot for me, so thanks again if you did. Have yourself a nice day, and stick around for more content.